investors are the most bullish on stocks since before the 2022 bear market. And the bear market in 2022 started from the Ukraine war. In fact, started from January onwards, dropped 45 degrees down all the way to October. And this is from Vanguard. So what is the thinking behind this? Investors in June said that they expected US stocks to return 5.5% in the next 12 months, their most bullish forecast since 2022 bear market, according to a Vanguard survey. Now, that is up from a 3.7% expected yearly increase for stocks as of April, and the highest reading since the 6% forecast in December 2021. All right, so 5.5 is just like 0.5 away from the 6, and that was in December 2021. That was roughly a month before the S&P index hit a record high in January 2022, which we used that as our calculation for the V-shape, after which that time the index fell at least 20% from its peak, meeting the widely held criteria for a new bear market. So we come and look at this chart here. So we have this 5.5% shown here. You can see back then it was like very negative. Let me do it bigger. All right, hold on a minute. Like this will be really nice. So here we go. This is their view over the next 10 years, which is reflected in the blue line. And typically you hover just below 10%. Right now it's about 7.1%. Then what we are studying right now is the golden line, all right, the next 12 months. So if you plot that dotted horizontal line, which is about 4.5%, it has always remained below that. Over here, this part here, it has remained below. And then this part here remain below. This part below. And this part below, right? So the moment it goes above is a pivot. In our spiking community, the word we introduced to you is called pivot. And the moment the sentiment starts to pivot towards bullish, then that's where stock price start to move. So I wanted you to see this after we've gone through all the pain of inflation, interest rate, calculation of CPI, FOMC and all that. But Vanguard is really taking the lead to go out there in the market to survey, and this is good news telling us, right? So take it of this article. Investors are saying loud and clear they expect the current stock market rally to continue. Right now, short-term optimism is higher than we've seen since December 2021, right before the start of the 2022 bear market. And the survey was based on the sample size of 2,000 401 investors. The increased optimism comes as stocks have been setting a series of new highs for the year as a highly anticipated US recession stays at bay, and as most of big banks kick off second quarter earnings with better results than expected. All right, so this is what they are talking about. And you reference this article to what we've gone through over here. Then it becomes to make sense already. So I'm stitching together what goes through in my research, and I try to connect the dots in the class like this, using this as the key reference. Does this red box and green box make sense to you? Then you go out there, read the different articles, and say, hey, if they are bullish, then maybe this one already baked in, 5.25%. If they are bullish, then maybe this inflation already baked in, they expect this guy to drop. Then these 2 months will be good months. Then this part here, if the inflation further drops to affirm that we're going to hit below 2%, welcome to the euphoria. That's the start. And there's no need for them to raise hike on the 20th September. Hi, Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the way I go about performing analysis, connecting the dots, then I want to invite you to our upcoming Cozy Live Trading. This is a full-scale 5-hour session, and what we do is this. We always cover the past 2 weeks, what the key events have happened in the stock market, and we also cover the next 2 weeks. So together, coming to the Cozy Live Trading, you enjoy 1 month of complete knowledge whereby we connect the dots, perform the analysis, and then we fire off the trades. So join us really soon in the upcoming Cozy Live Trading. Go below right now, click to register, and I shall see you in the class. Thank you. Goodbye.